Tyrese Halliburton, brilliant on Saturday, Quinn. 18 fourth-quarter points in leading the Pacers to the win.
He brings joy to this game. He brings it early, Chris.
Followed up by Anunoby.
He ran away from him. Don't leave him.
Now Nembhard grew up in Toronto.
Very good pass. Trent is really not a defensive player. He's going to reach and do all those kind of things.
And look at Nembhard's follow.
Yeah, the guy just has a good feel.
Numbers not there.
Great pass back. Really good basketball.
And Turner saves it. Terrific pass. And a great cut.
Maybe OG Anunoby, but they feel more positive about Siakam. Now, that makes it hard. Oh, you had the shot.
Halliburton hits it. TJ McConnell is the first sub off the bench for the Pacers. He's going to have to deal with Van Vliet, who threw it away into the hands of Halliburton, who dunks it.
Halliburton made a heck of a play. Van Vliet thought he'd thrown the ball on a bounce pass.
Anunoby catches and missed it.
That's because Turner was back there. He knew Turner had a chance to block it. Great look. Keeps the action going, keeps everybody happy.
McConnell goes inside, finds Smith.
That's really good, keeping your head up.
McConnell, Smith, Brissett, Mathurin, and Duarte.
You're probably going to see this team that the Raptors have on the floor have a little bit more. Okay, that's the game you want to see play.
Early in the first quarter before Toronto went on that run. Here's McConnell again. Got it, and a foul.
Foul on the backside, but a really good handoff. He's in a little bit of a zone. But you just got to know where the shooters are. Gary Trent Jr. is one of the shooters. Backside, you got to know they'll lob it because Achua is not a good three-point shooter, but he's around the rim, he's effective.
Anunoby, the drive underneath, finds Achua. Gary Trent Jr. is back in. His three is good. Look out at the five guys. They're all interchangeable. Here's Brissett, native of Canada as well, rebounded by Smith.
Out-battled two Raptors.
Oh, down the lane, Brissett. Mathurin, little teardrop.
Yeah, he missed it, but it was a great stop.
They're going to count the basketball.
Because I don't think he can get his feet set.
Minutes per game.
Yeah, it's a good chance that they could run out of gas, but I agree with they're accustomed to playing these long minutes.
Barnes for three.
Because he normally likes to go with a head of steam.
Trent. Boy, they are red hot from three-point range. 9 of 15.
They've got Scotty Barnes or Siakam on it. They got length on him. That was a tough shot.
10 points in his 10 minutes. Heel off running against Trent.
He's trying to get him the bucket. But it's one of the few times Buddy has a chance to get a bucket. He's getting one. And when Siakam's not on the floor, he is their offensive weapon.
He had 26 against the Pacers in November. Barnes in the paint.
Heck of a pass, too. What they do is drive you to, they do what a lot of teams do. They drive you to the paint. Oh, really good play there by Neesmith. I'm telling you, this guy, and really trying to star in the role, Chris.
21st start for Neesmith, and the first points of this quarter. Peeled off the screen. In the post, Turner.
That's where we were talking about him at the top of the show. That's because the second unit did a really good job in keeping this close enough. Oh, what a nice fake. Nice fake. Even Halliburton liked that one.
Halliburton gets around Van Vliet, lost it. They had it knocked away.
Yeah, Anunoby got it.
And now Gary Trent misses. Rebound Anunoby.
The thing about Neesmith, you don't have to run plays for him either.
Now Buddy Hield, his three is good.
Buddy was hoping the ball fake Anunoby over to clear himself. Tough shot, runner.
And Just like that, out of the timeout, the Pacers score 5 straight. Now have their first double-figure lead.
Well, that's why Rick took a timeout, because he had to get these guys' attention. They came out and let Toronto feel like they could fight their way back into this game.
Here's Turner. He answers.
Pretty nifty pass by Nembhard, too.
Lee Smith guarding Siakam.
You got to be able to go to help.
Pacers rotate.
Yeah, they're coming back, but you got to go help. Yeah, you got to go help. Understood what the official understood.
Siakam again. Turner was there. Barnes at the rim and a foul.
Remember we were talking about
Toronto has cut this lead down to 4 after the Pacers just got it to 10. Turner goes inside and gets the roll. More and more, Quinn, we're seeing him do his work in that paint.
into a fade.
Trent Jr.
That's the guy you don't want to mess around with.
No change by either team as we're midway through this quarter, and that's a miss. Tipped up, no good. Barnes got it.
Boy, it was pretty close to offensive interference.
The end of the first quarter, or the midway through the first quarter, slapped away by Van Vliet. Anunoby puts it in again.
What's another timeout?
Because the Pacers were having a hard time getting the ball in.
Shot there.
He's been Mr. Offense tonight.
They're not used to playing at this high a level.
Mathurin again.
He hears him. He hears him. Like I said, he's just getting a feel.
Anunoby back in, guarded by Duarte. Takes him one-on-one. Step back. Got it.
You don't think he's that agile in terms of how he moves, but he does a great job.
Smith gets to the basket with a left hand.
Not that.
Not a move we've seen.
Not sure haven't. He's running and they get it back.
O'Connell was in traffic. And Anunoby makes him pay. Same 5 that ended the quarter. Start the fourth for the Pacers. Duarte into Smith.
Really good. One-handed off the dribble pass, left-handed to Smith.
And for these last 3 possessions, they had multiple block shots. There's another one, and is tracked down by Koloko. And Koloko goes coast to coast. Bodies going all over the place. Here's Neesmith in the corner for 3.
He wasn't ready to shoot it because he was part of the bodies that was going all over the place. You're playing their game now.
And Trent Jr. got it.
That's why Rick called the timeout. You're playing their game now.
3 starters out there for Toronto with Achua
Don't fall asleep.
and Koloko.
Sorry, partner.
That was interesting. That was the first night of a back-to-back. The next night, under man, no Halliburton, no Turner. The Pacers wanted Golden State. Neesmith banks it in. Now Hield, guarded by Trent. Out to Halliburton for 3.
That's a little different. But Rick's trying to get against his team. You got to go play early.
Will they count it?
Yeah, they're counting it. Put it right back in his hands and not just play. He knows him.
Halliburton. He's going to go inside.
Yeah,
Turner pounds it home.
Yeah, he knew it. Pacers are they're better, Chris. They're better when they had the other 3-point leads. That's basketball. That's because the ball is in the hand of Halliburton. Don't come in here and think you're just going to put that shot up on me. These Pacer fans appreciate a good victory here against a good Toronto team.
122-114.